let us get on to the business at hand. Our first one this week is The Maze of Mezzlarus. Don't know who Mezzlarus is. I will say that like the cover image on itch.io for this game, it looks like an Egyptian game show. So there's that. Hey, Kimmy. This is a 3D first-person action-adventure game where he plays an involuntary contestant on a deadly game show. Okay. The design is explained. Hosted by an eccentric monster named Mezzlarus. Okay. Fair enough. And it's standard first-person control scheme from the looks of it. Get the game capture up. I was completely, like, arbitrarily, I was thinking last night, like, there was a site where you could buy replica t-shirts from Legend of the Hidden Temple. That old Nickelodeon show. It turns out not only does the site that I was thinking of still exist, there are several places where you can buy them. One of them is Walmart. So all right. Yeah, Walmart.com. They are there. So you can expect to see me repping the silver snakes at some point. What was it? Green parrots? I can't do that one because green screen. Oh no, it's purple parrots. Purple parrots I could do. Anyway, this is not a Legend of the Hidden Temple video game. I assume not. There might be some thematic relationship. Bit of like odd movement momentum. Dear human person, congratulations, you have been randomly selected to be the next contestant on our highly acclaimed award-winning game show, The Maze of Mezzlarus. This is your chance to win big, big, big! Oh, I love it! The rules are simple. Solve puzzles, collect keys, and find your way out of the maze. It's easy. Disclaimer. Labyrinthine Entertainment Incorporated is not responsible for the inevitable death and/or dismemberment of participating show contestants. By reading this notice, you have hereby agreed to our terms and waived all rights to complain about you being impaled, set on fire, chased by monsters, or any other dangerous things we can think of. Right. Press E to do puzzle. Okay. Find the matches. Oh, there's a freebie. Pretty simple. Pretty simple stuff. Yeah, I don't know if it's like a ripoff or if it's like a third-party vendor thing. The heart was here. The stars, rather. There's moons. There. First time, every time. Save station. I have saved my progress. Run and jump. Okay. Easy enough. Well, there's fire. Oh, there's additional fire. Okay. I understand why there isn't music. I feel like this is this team's like first project, and I think it was a jam game. So like some of the visual simplicity, the movement, the fact that you can't see your body, I can kind of understand that. Save station. I don't know why these are colored. There's no means of interacting with them. This is not the way we came. This is just another pit. Oh, I think we're at the red quadrant. The same puzzle we just did. These aren't really puzzles. Like card match, it's kind of a game of luck to a degree. Luck and memory, I suppose. Hearts. Okay, did slightly worse, but that's okay. More fire. You can tell this is like, oh, this is a dead end. This is like they scripted a slightly pink light, like red, slightly pink, not really like yellow or orange like the flames, for the purposes of getting that glow. Yeah, I feel like we got the red key effectively. Okay. There's just nothing there. There is something over here. As well as an exit. You need 4 keys to open the door. It's gonna be the one puzzle over and over, isn't it? Which is gonna be very disappointing. Because I think this kind of conceit would be interesting if you had some variety to the content. I did almost run out of turns again. I wonder what happens if you do run out of turns. Do you just die? Or does a monster come and, like, kick your butt? You're warned about monsters, and yet I'm noticing a distinct lack of them. A lot of fire, but, that's about it. Well, and a couple pits. That's, you know, credit where it's due. There are holes. This is another card match I'm intentionally failing. Yep. I want to see what happens. Just want to cover their bases in case a lion gets loose. Well, where's the lion? Now, you're strongly implying the presence of a lion, but how did it get there? There is literally zero consequence for failure. Whose lion is it anyway? So you're familiar with the improv show at furry conventions. Oh, this is the consequence for failure. It locks up. It just straight up locks up. Well, let's see if saving our progress did literally anything. It did nothing. Okay, now I actually get the pause screen. Yeah, no indication that saving, like, has any meaning whatsoever. Um... So, like, I'm a little disappointed. Like, yes, it was a jam game. So, you have to give it, like, a little bit of room, basically. But, like, a little bit of leeway, thank you. English, words. We use them to communicate. The problem is there was obvious opportunities to improve on it that didn't show up. For one, even a second puzzle would have been nice. Any sort of variety in the traps. I think it would have been great to have a fire trap over a pit. Just that. And it'd be like, oh, you're ramping it up. Nice. And like some consequence for failing a puzzle other than like the game soft locking. Yeah, a lot of the feedback that it got was similarly like kind of critical. This that was also like really low on the People's Choice vote. I should look at some of the high ones at some point, see what kind of set those apart. But like when you're doing a jam game, I always feel like you need the good conceit, which this had. Like this is kind of there's definitely something you can do there. It just if the execution fell in ways that I don't think are because it was a game jam, like they weren't limited by time. It was limited more by cleverness.